There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Join us.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You're sinking into insanity. You reach for a life preserver, but it's turned into a pony, and your arms are now something else. Look, you get the point. Let's split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. And now, Binge Pipe presents Location Unknown. While on a road trip, you notice a sign for a town 50 miles away. However, it's not located on your GPS. A billboard for the town advertises that it has this. Do you investigate? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Feast your eyes on fishing with earworms. You've had the wheels on the bus stuck in your head for a month straight. You recently heard of a radical cure that involves this. Doctors say there's a chance the song will naturally leave you soon. Do you try the radical cure now? Brace yourself for trials and fibulations. You're a key witness in a petty theft trial. The night before you testify, the suspect's brother threatens you. If you tell the jury the truth, he'll go to the papers with the terrible secret that you're this. Do you testify honestly? This scenario is called the sudden sleepover. You're on a date with someone you really like. They want to go back to your place. But as you put the key in your door, you remember that right in the middle of your living room is this. Do you invite them in? Up next is private karaoke party. It's your parents' big anniversary party, and all they wanted was a private karaoke room for them and a bunch of their neighbors. You show up and realize the monitors are all playing videos of this. There is no way to turn off the videos. Do you let your parents rock the mic? Here's one I like to call, it's not cheating if it's just pixels. You have a virtual reality headset that lets you have virtual sex with anyone you've connected with on a job site. Every time you use it, that person will receive an automated message from your account that says, this. Do you use it? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. It's your first night in prison and you need a group of inmates to protect you. Do you align yourself with a group called the Sugar Daddies or this group? No bonus points for you. Someone's a mind reader. Moving on. You're a clown who's been convicted of clown crimes. As such, you are to be executed in a hilarious fashion. You can either be smothered by an endless onslaught of pies or die by this. Which clown capital punishment do you choose? comes down to this.
Join us.
There's room for more.
Join us. Join us.
There's room for more.
Join us. Join us.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination. You are about to go nowhere and everywhere, but definitely not somewhere in Ohio. You're about to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. Get ready for Pix or It Didn't Happen. You've reached the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro when tragically your camera breaks. Luckily, there's another climber present. They offer to take your pic in exchange for this. Do you accept the trade? It's time for trolling the watering holes. An augmented reality app allows you to see who has a crush on you. In order for it to work, you have to take a picture of them holding this. Do you carry this object around when you go to the bars? This one is called Doppelganger Upper. By spritzing yourself with a magical spray, you can appear to others as this person for 1 hour. If this person is caught having a public meltdown, their career will be over. Do you throw a tantrum?
Super Split.
And now, North by Northwest World. You're in a futuristic amusement park. Don't ever do that. The entire place is staffed by robots programmed to imitate this. One of them pulls you aside and begs you to free it. Do you try to sneak it out? Feast your eyes on tanking it. You're the director of an aquarium. Bucket list achieved. One morning you notice your largest tank has this at the bottom of it. You have 5 minutes before an elementary school group is going to walk in. Do you take the plunge? It's time for You didn't see this coming. You're suffering from a serious case of déjà vu. Every single day you experience intense periods of this phenomenon. The only way to stop it is by doing this. Is it worth it?
Super Split.
Get ready for right or wrong. A large publishing company offers you a job as a staff writer. You'll write novels, short stories, screenplays, anything you want, as long as the subject matter is always this. Do you take the job? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You're a city planner. A public poll gives you two options for the next landmark. You can either build a 50-foot statue of Benedict Arnold or build this. Which landmark do you choose to erect? Great prediction! You just earned some bonus points. something different. You're on a cruel game show where the goal is to make your opponent cry. You have 2 bits of information about them. They have a blind, 3-legged dog and this. Which do you focus on to make your opponent cry? Let's switch things up. You reach the afterlife and discover that reincarnation is real. You are given the choice to come back as a dung beetle or as this. Which creature do you become reincarnated as? I'd bet you'd all still eat crap, though. You get some bonus points. It all comes down to this.
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen. Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't. Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There's literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process, you just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe Streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late. Check out this great content streaming soon to Binge Pipe.
It's worse than we thought, sir. Those giant snakes are heading towards Earth.
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great.
Got a date right after work, and you find yourself a little worried about what's going on down there? Well, maybe you shouldn't have let that family of possums move in.
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many bears and not enough other types of animals.
Step 1. Go to the web address shown here. Step 2. Enter the room code you see on the screen. Step 3. Think of a hilarious nickname. Step 4. You can think of a better name than that. Step 5. Never mind, just settle.
Heard of a tables, ladders, and chairs match, but this week on Wrestling is Everywhere, we are taking the competition to a new level by having it in the middle of a fully operational high-end furniture and home decor store.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sectional by sectional, armoire to footstool, because you are a sham and matching duvet set. You're going to seasonal table runner for your life until you throw in your tea towel. You're about to hit the grounds, cause here comes the French press.
Hi, I'm looking for wall sconces.
No! This week on Wrestling is Everywhere.
Hey man, you succulent.
13 men and women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch Season 5 of The Bachelor, but while wearing headphones, so we don't have to get the rights to that show.
I can't believe Jake tried to...
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, sorry. Can you pass the chips?
The Bachelor Season 5, Watching House Season 2, only on Binge Pipe.
This is taking longer than... Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism. Have questions? Call our Binge Pipe customer support party line.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account.
Is that the same bald man who was in the other scene?
Hi, I fast-forwarded it too far. Can someone tell me how to rewind?
Anybody near Dallas, want to make out?
I'm sorry, is there a Binge Pipe representative in here? Representative.
You'll figure it out together.
But is it the same?
Oh, okay, it's a different bald guy.
Thank you.
Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out I'm a narcissist.
Binge Pipe's menu screen, the gold standard of menu screens. At Binge Pipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are Binge Pipe!
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Apparently our IPO wasn't legal.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. I host this game and a weekly boiled eggs appreciation club that no one has ever attended. Read 'em and weep. We got a full house. All right, let's make history.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, let's just talk about Idris Elba. In which of the following roles could we see Idris Elba exiled to the island of Elba? Idris Elba as the world's coolest Napoleon Bonaparte, Idris Elba as the most badass Emperor Nero you've ever seen, Idris Elba as the sexiest King George III there ever was, or Idris Elba as the manliest Joan of Arc in history. Let's see how that shook out. After being forced to abdicate the French throne, Napoleon Bonaparte was famously exiled to the island of Elba in the Tuscan archipelago.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, Biscuit Masterson. Good one. You know what makes me laugh? Cookie jokes. Oh, I can't get enough of them. Like when people say to me, "Chips Ahoy, Cookie!" Or, "Oh, mind if I call you Shortbread?" Yeah, that never gets old. Which of these people would feel left out of the hilarity because you cannot make an obvious bakery pun using their name? Major League Baseball player Stephen Piscotty, Colorado politician John Hickenlooper, popular Christmas immortal Kris Kringle, or French President Emmanuel Macron. Okay, what'd you pick? This might be discouraging. Biscottis, Kringles, and macarons are all baked treats. There should be a pastry that sounds like Hickenlooper, but sadly there isn't. Oh, now all I want are Hickenloopers. Why is life so unfair?
Why don't we do it with free?
Feast your eyes upon this. Just one more, and I hope you're not driving because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a drink that contains scotch or a movie that contains Sean Connery. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between a scotch cocktail or Sean Connery. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Rob Roy. The Godfather. rising sun. Blood and sand. Four horsemen. The majority of you are just average. But player 6, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Binge pipe hurts when you hurt.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
Take a good look at Trippin' on Friendship. Guys, great news. I got invited to an EDM concert by a group of frightening teenagers. They told me we're going to trip on mescaline, and I'm the one who needs to bring all the mescaline. Am I saying that right? Quick, where can I get some mescaline? A grocery store, a hardware store, a craft store, or a pharmacy? And how'd we do? You blew it. Let's skip the insults. Nobody got it right. Mescaline is a mix of assorted salad greens. Hold on, I think maybe those teens were talking about a psychedelic drug, which is too bad because, this salad is so good. Coming up, Tom Hardy Boys. The Revenant, Mad Max, Bane. I love Tom Hardy, but I cannot understand anything he's ever said in a movie. It always sounds like this. If Tom Hardy actually lost the ability to speak coherently, what part of the brain might he have damaged? The hypothalamus, Broca's area, the hypoglossal area, or the medulla? Let's see who got it. This one's not your specialty. Damage to Broca's area creates a condition where a person can understand language but cannot speak coherently. Apparently, if the area is damaged, the person doesn't even know they fart rain macadamia moo moo Delaware. Very sad. Say goodbye to round 1. Let's see who deserves my love.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are highly valued, but their scores are not. We have some more screws to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
It's time for What a Blast Hole. What would it sound like if dynamite got put on blast? Everyone knows you're just a stick of black powder. Ha, you're just some weak old TNT. I heard you were actually ammonium nitrate. Or man, you're nothing but nitroglycerin and stabilizers. Okay, let's take a look. Huh? Dynamite is nitroglycerin with inert stabilizers. Hard to come back from a sick burn like that.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Behold. Wake up and smell the art. If you took a big bite of Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, due to the tempera paint the Renaissance artist used, how would it taste? Fishy. Grainy. Fruity. Or eggy. Okay, who chose what? No. Tempera paint, or egg tempera, contained egg yolk and was popular among Renaissance artists. The tempura shrimp at my local hibachi grill is the real work of art.
Hey, question!
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question you know or a question you wish you didn't know? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. The choices have been made. You have engaged with the process.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Introducing a question you wish you didn't know. Well, you asked for it. What is one major source of natural vanilla flavoring? Pig butts, beaver butts, duck butts, or fish butts? What'd you guys pick? Beaver butts produce castoreum, an anal goop that smells like vanilla and is often used in food under the name natural flavoring. Can I offer anyone a beaver butt latte? Lights on the anal goop? Oh, here's a good one. I'm so cool, Daddy-O. Okay, here's my attempt at using cool lingo. Which of these is totally lit-erature? Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready Player One? Well. Player 5 has invoked the screw. How's your hand-eye coordination? Well, we'll see. So what'd you pick? Keanu, no. Ready Player One was a book before it was a movie. And before it was a book, it was the 1980s, which was a real decade that some of us lived through. Nicely screwed, Player 5. Here's that cash. Next, a little bump and grind. Dance-based exercise is very empowering. That's why I'm currently wearing a bedazzled headband. Which of these moves could I actually do in my burlesque class? Shimmy out of my shimmy, shake out of my shake, bump out of my bump, or... Brace yourself. Player 6 just let loose a screw. Let's flip the script on this question. Hope you like what you picked. Time to strip some points. Shimmy is another word for chemise or slip, a type of sleeveless dress or undergarment. Shimmy is also a dance move that is very seductive. Or so I've been told. I'm way behind on my homework. Excellent screwing, Player 6. This is your cash now. elevated to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Oh, brothers, who art thou? I hope you know your famous families. Good luck. Player 7's got it! Nicely done, Player 7. I'm glad the underdog won. You did know you were the underdog, right?
You don't know Jack!
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive.
I have a beef with Jim. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's your roast beef sandwich.
Thanks.
And I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father. Okay, I just want to remind everyone dogs are not allowed in the cafe. And cats can come in if they order something, and birds defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky.
Cake donut for Sid. Cake donut for Sid.
Double shot espresso for Karen.
It's pronounced espresso.
Get out of my sight. I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl. Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl.
I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry. Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
Espresso for Keith. Espresso for Keith.
Lemonade for Tara, small lemonade for Tara.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, this room is packed with future millionaires.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
We're halfway there. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. That's half your time.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. We're halfway home.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I want to know when this happens.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Nicely done.
It's truly special. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I 100% always forget this.
Well, I've got the fix. Just call it.
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Ready? Take a look. Pretty cool, huh?
All it's missing is a tagline.
Here it is. And scene.
My, this keeps coming back.
Well, I've got you covered. I'd like to call it...
I gotta see this.
Take a gander. Take that, haters.
But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Then take a gander here.
And scene. I get so sleepy when I do this.
Then I've got something for you. I call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Let me show you.
That looks great. Does it have a tagline?
Let's see it. And scene.
I want to do this, but in a safe manner.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's called...
Show me more.
Well, looky here.
It's perfect, but I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I hate my job because of this.
Well, I've got just the thing. It's simply called...
Art me up already.
Take a look.
I love it. I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene. I won't go into my basement because I might find this.
Well, I've got a solution. I'd like to call it...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Take a look-see. That'll catch your eye.
Bring it home with a tagline.
Get ready. And scene.
People are always staring at my this.
Well, I've got the solution. Just call it...
You've got my interest tingling.
Well, take a look, silly.
Ooh.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go.
no hurry, but that's half your time. Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Sorry, Charlie.
Close, but no cigar. So sad. Way to go!
Ka-ching!
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Good job.
Maybe next time.
That's it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. Okay, time for titles and taglines. Okay, you should be halfway done. All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it.
Let's see that drawing.
Let me show you.
It's practically making love to my eyes. Tagline time.
Here we go.
And scene. I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called.
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Well, looky here.
Whoa. Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Let's see it. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. It's simply called.
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a look-see.
Whoa, now that's a design. Now slap a tagline on it.
Get ready. And scene.
I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I'd like to call it.
That's it? I mean, yay!
Ready? Take a look.
That's a humdinger. Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
Let's get artsy-fartsy.
Take a look.
Ah, now let's see that drawing. I mean tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene. I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Well, I've got just the thing. I call it.
What's it look like?
Take a gander.
Neato! I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Here it is. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I don't know for sure, but I think my parents are getting this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's simply called.
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Take a look-see.
Look at that. All it needs is a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! halfway home.
Close, but no cigar.
Oh, too bad.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Sorry, Charlie.
Way to go.
Maybe next time.
Nailed it. So sad.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and make a design. Give your invention a name and write out your tagline. Then it's time to pitch your idea with confidence, style, and flair. Get investors to give you some cash, soon you'll be a millionaire. Toby and Lena, they used to be wed. They still work together, but they don't share a bed. They've got no warning from the FTC. Uh-oh, but there's nothing to